Hey, what's going on, y'all? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Appreciate y'all being in the stream, man. 4-0, we 4-0. My thing is, of course, I care how we win. Like, I don't want the Eagles to look like ass. But, hey, man, they won. Jalen Hurts had a great game. AJ Brown had a great game. The defense didn't look like last week, of course, but it's the NFL. It's week to week. We got enough stops to get the win out. You know, coaching got to be better though. Coaching got to be better on both sides. Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator got to be better. But hey, man, it's week to week, week to week. Hollywood, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Yes, let's go. Jay, what's going on, Jay? How you feeling? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Yep, we got some money games today. We on Players Lounge with it, waiting on the game. What y'all think about the games, man? What y'all think about the game Sunday or yesterday? Only two undefeated teams, man, and the Eagles and the Niners. The Dolphins got smoked yesterday by the Bills, a division opponent, who's a good team. Yeah, defense was trash. Um, I think it was more of the defensive coordinator than the players. That's just me. I seen a lot of soft coverage. And the Eagles do that a lot. Like when they go up against like receivers with speed, they'll play soft coverage. Same thing last year against the Commanders last year. Terry McLaurin for some reason. No, Terry McLaurin is a great receiver, but he scares the hell out of the Eagles. You know what I mean? Where they play like back coverage. You know what I mean? Just don't understand that in key situations like in the end zone. Like you got four players in that area, and it's like, man, like they don't play aggressive at all in the secondary. And I get it. I get it. No, that they don't have to play soft about no old corners. They don't have to play soft. It's scheme. It's scheme situation. I don't want to hear that. That's like a lame excuse right there. Old corners. Slay. You mean the same corners that were all pros last year, or Pro Bowlers or all pros? Those corners. They don't have to play soft. It's just especially in situations you don't want to play tight coverage every single time. But in certain situations, man, like that third and six, man, you got to at least play to the sticks right there. You got to at least play to the sticks right there. T. Lawson, what's going on with you? Yeah, that's a lame excuse right there that they old. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That's just bad scheme, situational situational play calling right there. And what I put on the players' part is the play recognition. Like, okay, you're playing back, but at some point you have to break on the ball when you see the plays developing. You have to have that play recognition, that anticipation. Yeah, especially yeah. I guess you know what though. I guess they feel like the defense can get a stop. Um, but Commanders had one timeout, 2nd and 4. Commanders did a good job against the run. Commanders did a great job against the run. But A.J. Brown had the curl route open all game. Like, even if you put the ball in the air, you don't have to go aggressively for the touchdown. You know what I mean? That curl route was open, especially getting beat. That curl route was open all game. You get that curl route, you run the ball. I feel like they could have got 4 yards. They get 4 yards, the game is over right then and there. You know? The game is over right then and there. So that's a great point T. Lawson made right there. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, in Madden, that's something, like, you know, but in real football, man, go get the 4 yards and end the game and kick the field goal, man. You had great conditions for, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't like it was windy or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I agree, T. Lawson. Just like they even said it during the game. Like, I could see if they had all their timeouts or something, he probably played. But they only had one timeout, and it was 2nd and 4, and you was already in great field goal range. Man, you go get those 4 yards, man, in the game right then and there. You in that game right then and there. I don't get that, but that's something that they'll get better with Brian Johnson. That's what we dealing with, a rookie offensive coordinator, man. Not just a rookie offensive coordinator. How long he even been in the league, man? You know what I mean? And the thing that like, he was here last year, so it ain't like he's a young coordinator coming from another organization. Like, you've been here, you was on the Super Bowl team, you've been here for the success. You know what I mean? You saw the scheme we was running last year. Like, come on, man. Come on, get it together. And showing the size as well, man. Come on, man. Got to do better, man. They got to do better with situational play calling. But that'll come in time, man. That'll come in time. But we got the win, so I'm not mad. We got the win. We got the win. You said you had to go pick up your kids. Next thing you know, the game tied, huh? Hey, man, it's the NFL, man. You let teams. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, man, Dolphins again. RPO. I already know. I played the Dolphins like 2 or 3 times last stream. They all was doing the same thing. And we didn't have to worry about that, but now that this RPO scheme came out on YouTube and Twitch and ebooks and stuff like that, now you got to worry about the stretch running with the Dolphins, the deep pass, and then you got to worry about the RPO game, which is like, man, that's frustrating. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be
EA for next year, I think EA need to give us more options to defend the RPO. They have only the running back. It's like they a couple years old with it, man. Like, they only have options where you can defend the quarterback or the running back. Like, bro, like, niggas is passing now. Like, like, they passing the ball now on RPOs. Like, bubble screens and alert screens and all type of stuff. Like, Hey, look, this guy.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh my goodness.
Complete to open things up.
Come on, man.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on second
He's
and
going
10.
for another deep pass right here, I'm pretty sure.
Here's Tua. Out route to Hill, complete.
Cameron, what's going on, Cameron? Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all can, man.
Now Tua going to change the play. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Thank you. Because I was right there sitting in the flat, man. I was right there sitting in the flat.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there.
I ain't never seen nobody click off as fast as this guy just did. Did y'all see that? Goodness gracious.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Thank you, Flash. Man, clicked off so fast. Goodness gracious.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Dang.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line.
Man, clicked off like crazy.
Nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal,
crazy.
kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone.
This man crazy.
More, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Come on, man. Oh, my God. No way he's missing that.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Got to score touchdowns against the Dolphins, man. No way he's missing a wide open crosser. It's right there, yeah?
Every drive with points. Most quarterbacks who tell us end it with a kick, right?
Don't understand it. Just the missed passes and it says perfect accuracy. I just don't understand that.
In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Like, why am I missing it right there? No feedback on why I'm missing it. It's just perfect accuracy, but it is off accuracy. It's not perfect. Like,
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down.
yeah, the Dolphins are a tough team, man.
They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
You kind of got to play them differently. Like me, anyway.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
Until I get to the red zone, I kind of got to.
One guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll hit Mostert again here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
3-0 after.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts, man. Did you see those dots he was throwing yesterday, bro? Like, people don't understand how hard it is to throw it in between the corner and the safety. Like, he threw it in between the corner and the safety consistently yesterday.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Wide open.
Open man downfield is Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. H.A. now up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air.
People say he can't, man, he was throwing dots.
Their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On play action, here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Can't do nothing about that, man. He knows I'm in match coverage, so he's calling he's glitching out my match coverage with, you know. It is I don't got no problem with it. EA allows it, so. But again, he's throwing the ball and he's getting perfect accuracy. I'm missing guys wide open. Same type play. He hit his. He gets a touchdown. Mine's get overthrown. And that's the difference of the game, man. That's the difference in the game. You know, they gotta let me don't decide the game, man. Let us decide the game.
They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Let players decide the game, man. That's one thing I have. And I get it, man. There has to be some RNG. There has to be some randomness to football, like the ratings and everything. Nothing's 100%. So I get it. You know, it's tough, but I get it. Like, at the end of the day, incomplete passes happen. So, for Hurts, I believe short accuracy is like 96 or 97. So, like, I wouldn't expect him to miss that right there. Appreciate it, B-Game. Appreciate it, man. Hope we're going good for you, man.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Audible down. All my players are in the wrong spots.
Now it's Tua.
Man, that audible down stuff gotta stop, bro. It's ridiculous, man. They can just audible to a whole new formation. You have your adjustments set up. They audible to a whole new formation and just quick hike you. You have the it's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Yeah, they randomized the game a lot. It has to make sense, though. Here you go. Oh, they made me go forward.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Oh, they're changing this at the line. An audible here to get a new look. Tua on
See how they can just audible.
throwing the out.
See how they can just audible, man, and their plays is messed up. Look how fast. Look at the rate of speed they can just hike it. And he done audible to two different formations.
Go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw.
Just hike the ball and just quick hike it.
I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
Tough, yeah. You damn right. It's nothing. It's not much I can do.
Tua now on first down.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. A drive killer there. Darius Slay with a pick. Down the left side.
Yes, sir.
And he takes this one.
Yeah, leaders make like some way. I don't know how they can do it because it's like make the adjustments fast like it was in Madden 22. Last year they started slowing the adjustments down where it's like a lag when you're trying to make your adjustments.
He is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way. Makes a great play on the ball.
Or a takeaway. Take away what I would suggest is
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
yeah, like I would suggest not allowing people to audible down. You only can audible to plays within that formation. Like, I understand they wanted to be realistic, but at the end of the day, there has to be a competitive balance. You know what I mean? Like, if defense is not allowed to make adjustments, then you have to only allow us to audible 4 different plays, only in the same formation. You know what I mean? All that audible and down stuff, hiking it real fast because you have a stock play. No, that's over with, man.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it.
That should be over with, man. Just what's wrong with that? You got 4 plays in the same formation, and you can audible to that. And run play, whatever plays you want to call. But audibling down, like a nigga could audible from one formation to gun monster. You have no time to, and then hike it. They spamming X, hiking it because they don't need no adjustments in the play that they audible to. And then we're done. We're finished, man. Like, come on, man. Come on with that. There shouldn't be nothing wrong with that. But the people that want to have an advantage, and it's not even an advantage, it's an unfair advantage for the offense. Because the defense was set up for one formation, and then I have to adjust. But then we don't have time. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have time to adjust when they can audible to a play that don't need no adjustments at all. So, like, come on. Like, nobody should complain about that.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift.
Nobody should complain about that, man.
To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in
Yeah, B, who's complaining about that?
Lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Good defense.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, and throws it away. And it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it?
Yeah, like, people that don't play, they not going to really get it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action.
Like, that's a major competitive advantage, man, for somebody that knows that they can get away with it. Because people ain't going to have no mercy.
From the gun, here's Swift.
They ain't going to have no mercy. If they know if they know something's in the game that they can get it with, man, they going to go back to it over and over again.
From the 44-yard line, here's
Like, you can't do. Sometimes that's why I say, like, the game can't be 100% realistic.
on the option to give to Swift here. And he's dropped
Because if you do it, people will take advantage of it because it's a game, you know.
Throwing his Hurts.
That just was a dot. Oh my goodness, what a dot. Hurts. Seen that blitz coming.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Swift.
For an Eagles touchdown.
Jeez. Jeez. But yeah, man, like I'm all for, like, okay, if they do it in real life, like the RPO thing. Like, they need to calm down with the type of RPO plays they putting in when we don't even have an option to defend it. Like, how do EA want us to defend the RPO? Because we have 10 AI defenders on a play. Then I can go use it at RPO myself, but then the run is going to be open because all of my players are trying to go over to play the pass, or they'll spread over. Like, the line will just spread open. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give us options. Do we want to play the pass on this down? Do we want to play the run? Because I'd rather play the pass. But not even that. The cornerbacks and stuff should be the one. Like, why is my outside corner running inside, getting sucked inside to stop the run? Like, it don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Like, he's not going to, like, in real life, he wouldn't even do that. Like, that's not your responsibility anyway. It's just this glitched out, the RPO is glitched out, man. And they keep adding and adding and adding, but they're not adding. They're not doing nothing for us on defense. You know what I mean? They not doing nothing for us for defense. Josh Jobe needs to improve. I mean, he's a cornerback that shouldn't be playing as much as he is. Especially he's playing the slot. He's playing in the slot sometimes. He's playing on the outside. You know what I mean? So, like, it's hard for him. I mean, how much can he improve? Day, what's going on with you, man? You say if we would have lost, you would have went crazy. Hey, man, you gonna go crazy? One of these weeks, you gonna go prepare to go crazy. We ain't gonna win every game. And division opponents, like, I don't think we gonna sweep everybody. It's hard to sweep everybody. It's hard to sweep everybody. Huncho, what's going on, Huncho? You would throw Ricks out there. I mean, you can't just throw people out there, though. Ricks is not, I don't think Ricks is ready. Ricks not ready. You can see in the preseason, he had pretty good in the preseason, but his technique is not there. He'll get cooked, he'll get cooked. Josh Jobe is not, he's not playing bad. Josh Jobe is not, he hasn't played bad. He ain't playing on the level as like a top corner, but he's not playing bad, whereas though he's giving up. I think it's more scheme-wise than anything. It's more scheme-wise than play calling defensively than anything, but he's competing out there, man. And they trying to figure out this new scheme, get communication. I saw that, Huncho. Y'all got y'all first win, huh? This nigga not even an Eagles fan. On the bandwagon. Get off the bandwagon, man. Dang. Now I gotta play at Merrimack because all y'all niggas want to play with the Eagles now.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described.
I understand it though, in where teams are picking, but like in a ranked match, it shouldn't be there. But if we playing, I think you should be able to pick the same team. I mean, I think you should be able to pick the team that you play with. So I don't mind a mirror match in this point, in this situation. Gerald, what's going on, Gerald? I don't mind a mirror match right here because he's picking his team and I'm picking my team. That's who he want to pick. So, because what if they had an option where they took out mirror matches and only one person can pick, and he wanted to pick the Eagles and I wanted, we both would be sitting here looking. I ain't picking no other team. He ain't picking no other team. So it is what it is, man. Hey Jay, you know what I mean? Get out of here, man. Y'all wasn't picking the Eagles like that. Now niggas want to pick the Eagles because they good in the game. Now I got to deal with the Eagles and I don't even have a scheme for these niggas.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I gotta treat Quez like Tyreek Hill and Waddle and all those dudes.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Bro, I didn't get no animation. Okay. That's what we doing, EA? Just let me know if that's what we doing.
Changing up the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. That is incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Mm.
This short throw caught by Goddard.
Man, nobody matched that nigga. Let me see.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Good die.
It's the tight end Goddard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
All right, so now I don't have to worry about Quez, so I can play my.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
In motion right, Watkins. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A nice play design there with the touch pass.
Yeah, B, they didn't give me my pick right there, man. He shouldn't even be in the red zone. That was a pick right there. I jumped it and everything, and they just didn't let me jump. Like, honestly, I didn't get no animation. And I was the DB, so people can't say, oh, this a linebacker.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job.
Hey, D. Aldridge, you crazy to even be expected that. You said Steve Smith should have superstar next rating. Yeah, right. You talking about EA here?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Y'all see me try to jump on that RPO flat wheel play. You gotta, once you recognize that he's calling that play, you gotta pass commit, and they'll play it.
For the Eagle field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Yo, is he chewing? What are you doing, bro? He think he doing something. He took 10 seconds off the clock in the 1st quarter. Kick the field goal. They be thinking they had coaches in real life. Nobody does that.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense, and in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on, but this opening drive, while it stalled out, they still gave them 3 points.
Eagles are so tough for me to play with because I never play against them, so I really don't have a scheme for them. I know I always say that, but I don't.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift.
He made quick saw like crazy.
Fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
No way.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
No way.
They decided the opportunity was there.
Damn, I can't get that. Yeah, he had him beat by 2-3 yards. Actually, 3 yards he had him beat by.
At the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Yeah, that catch by Smitty, you know, great. He definitely had that ability to go up and get it. He definitely had that ability to go up and get it, man.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that
Dude, I don't even know if they have a spectacular catch ability, do they? They have a rating.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
And the crazy thing is, man, they learning a new scheme, man. People got to take all the information given. Like, people will be like, oh, the Eagles not, the Eagles ass. Like, I mean, okay, explain why. Explain why the Eagles not the Eagles ass. You got to explain. Just because you say it don't mean. Explain, okay, the Eagles ass, why. Well, they ain't blowing teams out. Oh, that's the criteria, huh? You gotta blow teams out, huh?
But it was a chip shot field goal, and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The Eagles and the Niners are on the crash course.
16 after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Jalen Carter.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Jalen Carter.
2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3 our score. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Keely Ringo, you getting beat by a damn tight end?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Get your ass over.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Yeah, they been battle tested last year. Like, you know what I mean? It's just getting the new guys acclimated
2nd and 10.
to the system. That's all.
got it. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Trying to get him to make a mistake. So 35 yards out, I don't have to play over top of Quest. There's not enough. There shouldn't be enough room.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Come on, nobody match this guy.
Zacchaeus here hauling it
The middle linebacker, Nakobe Dean, you got to match that, bro. That's your match. He's coming right into your zone.
chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Goodness, what a play call.
Throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
What a play call right there. I can't hate on that play call. That was a great play call.
Dallas Goedert, and the Eagles are able to move back in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him
All right,
take
we got
care
a
of
minute
business
and 8
the rest of
seconds
the way.
left.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
All right, I get the ball at half. A.J. Brown destroyed the rookie, didn't he?
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They say that's that welcome to the NFL moment, huh? Oh, my absolutely destroyed Forbes.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring
What
this
kind of block is that?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Let me throw that.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Good defense. I seen him go to the left, and I thought it was clear, and he bounced right back. Good defense. That's a horrible throw, horrible throw. I didn't have to rush it. I could have ran. I had 3 timeouts.
Points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly
Man.
have their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize
Jet
on it.
sweep.
And that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Jake
They're
jet
begging
sweep.
their defense now to keep them from scoring
Goddard is
before that
destroying me.
happens.
This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Swift.
Goddard is absolutely destroying me. Hold to see if he can hold him at 3.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They're going to run this with a tight end. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're going to run remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Damn, I couldn't pick. I couldn't. Man, see how he do that? See how they can just do it and quick hike you?
Chris Watkins.
That quick hike, it was fast. Like, he just audible to something else and just was able to hike it in 2 seconds. I couldn't even do nothing.
Had something that was kind of rooted in
I couldn't put in no adjustments or nothing right there.
that is, they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right
I couldn't do no adjustments or nothing right there. That right there is not fair. It's not balanced, man. Like, you know, you got to keep it real. That's not balanced to be able to hike to a whole audible to a whole nother formation and just spam X and hike it before you able to even adjust. At least take that away, man, and only allow people to audible within that formation they in, so that I can keep my formations. Maybe he audible to a run play, put a guy in motion, but that hiking it real fast like that that's not cool. Dame, what's going on, Dame? How you feeling? Yeah, that's ridiculous right there. I don't got no problem with him doing it, because people want to take every advantage they can get in the game. You know.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
All right, he was in the cover. He was in the cover one right there. Put Goddard in the street.
They'll throw now on the final play.
He played that good. D Community, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? He said you warming up the system, huh? Them Lions got 2 wins in a row. Now you like, listen. Anybody get upgrades on your team? Pretty sure somebody got upgraded.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
I mean, he audible so fast into a RPO, like it just like was so fast.
A 10-point game, 17-7 to score.
RPO is hard enough to stop. Man, you gonna quick hike to one?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
So y'all got crazy upgrades, huh? What's Hutchinson overall now?
At the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in Q3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll set up a throw. Going deep.
Come on, Reed Blankenship, bro. Yeah, he's not even a 90 speed. I know my team. That should have been an easy dot right there. Reed Blankenship, bro.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Got a man. It's
Reed Blankenship, though. That's wild.
now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Golly, what's his name?
Back at the 22. A very costly sack there.
Swift?
3rd and goal pushes him back big
Damn.
time.
What are you doing?
The field goal team coming on 4th. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. throws complete to Goddard. They'll still have a third and
That can cost me right there, man.
13 yards on that pass play.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now a whistle and I think a penalty.
84 overall for Hutchinson.
Say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Flushed out right.
Come on, Lane Johnson. You got to get that block, bro. Good defense.
He just throws it away, and that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed.
He's playing straight man coverage.
Turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first
Come on,
They're playing so well right now.
Come on, why did you ran right past him right there?
He's going to get a solid gain of 9
You had him in the backfield. You ran right past him. What are you doing?
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go
Crazy.
for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On a sneak, it's Hurts. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. Get back over the line of scrimmage. No gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the third down.
So I'll go Shakespeare here in my kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better you be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. And they'll try and
yo. Nothing you can do, man. It's just a glitch play. He just audibles right into. So you have no options to do it right here.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that
Open sesame, man.
defense staying in base, not
Nothing you can do.
not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
How would he do hurry up, though?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got
Yeah, I don't think they're going to give Goff hot route master. So, like, that's a favorite. That's like goes to their favorite quarterback in the game. It's about favoritism at the end of the day. He definitely should get Gunslinger, though. Gunslinger and something else. But definitely Gunslinger. Like, the way, he should have been had Gunslinger, the way he throw the ball.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's wide open.
He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Good route.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 64 yards. And the Eagles use
Reed Blankenship didn't match him. The middle zone didn't match that.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
GG.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. But 1st down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. The flag comes in.
I'll cross the line.
And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
So we 1-1 so far on the stream. I'm glad I don't get. If more people pick the Eagles, man, I would be losing a lot more games, man, because I just can't. I just don't have I don't play the Eagles enough to like have a scheme against them. I just basically be freestyling it. I would get destroyed. Oh, God, they matched me up with the same guy, bro. The same guy they matched me up with. Now I gotta play the Eagles again. But you also playing with your team, the Lions, though. D, so you gotta respect that. You can easily go out here and play with the best teams and dominate. Some people, my team ain't good, or my team don't have abilities or whatever. It's the same as that guy, man. So I know I'm gonna get the Eagles again. I respect that. I respect that he requested a canceled match. He don't want to play the same person. That's like me. He probably don't even want to play mirror matches. Gotta respect it. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, they need to reassign abilities because it's not even up to date. It's not even like abilities is supposed to be. It's rags is supposed to be minute by minute, up to date every week. If you're going to put abilities in the game, you need to upgrade them every week. You need to upgrade it every week, man. You sitting here, you got players that are playing good. That's you upgrading them overall 1 point a week. That's not going to do nothing. That's not doing nothing. One point a week is not going to do nothing, man. Like, you have to upgrade these abilities, man. Upgrade these abilities week by weekly. All right, another team. Thank you. Yeah, it's like they drip feeding rags, man. Like, that's the only content. That's the only content we have. At least the rags would be nice if you upgrade it weekly. Like CJ Stroud playing really good. Get that man an ability, even if it's for a week. So people can pick different teams. You'll see people pick different teams. If Joe Burrow's not playing good, he needs to take his abilities away until he start playing good. Hurts not playing good, take his abilities away. Make it like, but the problem is they have to invest in that every week, and they don't want to do it because it doesn't give them anything. It doesn't increase their money, nothing. It doesn't give them anything. Like Golf is playing good. Give him abilities, even if he plays bad the next week. Take it away.
From Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision...
It would change up the meta. People would be using the Texans because the guy, Nick Collins, is lead. I think Nick Collins is in the top 3 or something in receiving. Dude is going off with the Texans, him and C.J. Stroud. But they drip feeding him.
Running the ball, 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
They're drip feeding him these. Oh, let's put his catch in that one. Like, no, he's dominating right now. That's not going to translate to Reg.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
That's not translating to Rags, man. Y'all got to do something better. And I know they don't care. We know y'all don't care. But damn, we just giving the suggestions.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that. And off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
One thing I do like about it, the game actually blocks DB Fire a lot better. That's what he's running, DB Fire. Look at EA. Look at him, bro. For no reason at all. It was for no reason at all they just did that. You just took away a point for no reason at all.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession.
I just scored. I have the momentum, and then you're going to let him just let my kicker glitch out. Huncho, welcome back, man. Wow, bro, this game. That's why niggas begging 2K. Niggas is begging 2K so they can give them their money. Please come out with a game, bro. So so Madden can get some ideas and pressure. So EA can get some pressure on them, man. Because right now they don't have no pressure. They don't have no pressure to make the game better. They don't care.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Man, I'm down 1 point. Like I kicked 2 field goals or something.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a 1st carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
Like, stop calling him the brother of Dalvin like that. Like, let that man have his own name, man. That's so weird. The brother of Dalvin. Like, just say his name. Why is the middle zone not playing the middle?
50 and down to the 48. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. To the air, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's some good closing speed there.
Exactly.
Because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw.
Bro, you're right there. See how he can audible to Watrell out of gun bunch strong, nasty, just like that.
Allen gonna audible to a different look. Now Allen off the play fake. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Well, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he'll take it across midfield. And down.
Yeah, Diggs went crazy.
Timing is everything on a route like this.
But like it was more so, man, like bad tackling by, just bad defense by the Dolphins. Like some of them plays, they was there and they just horrible tackling. I mean, horrible tackling.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw.
Damn, I had
Gets him is just a yard.
next time run it.
It's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the
Next
last
time run it.
by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
6-0 our score after 1.
Gotta run that next time, man. It's right there. Let me make sure I'm on conservative first. I ain't running nothing without. Yeah, but Diggs, man, his routes. Josh Allen was so crisp in his read, man. He was getting that ball out of there. But Diggs is a route runner, man. Dude is.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 46
Come on, EA. Don't make me miss a kick again.
able to extend their lead.
Golly.
This time, the extra point stands at 13.
Diggs, you can tell he work on it. His routes are so clean. Him and Devontae Adams, Devontae Smith, they routes are so clean. Even the head fakes and like dude run his routes like it's a work of art.
And a nice job there on special teams.
He out there running his routes
Inside the
like he
15
dancing.
as he's dropped it to 14. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down.
Gonna play some man coverage.
Figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now.
He caught that.
They need for it to happen now.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
He free-formed that way too much.
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Okay, gamer. I haven't hit a parlay yet.
Ball on the 30 as they come on 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Allen to throw it.
Bro, I put you on the flat and you still ain't play it. Like, can y'all play the flat? If you get put in the flat and the man goes to the flat, can you just not match it or something? Like, act like you're defending the guy.
If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra
Damn.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Move, ref.
He's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, 53 yards. And the Bills have...
Yeah, it's always luck, though. It's basically luck every week, but you still made the right picks, though.
Up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Ref ain't even attempt to move out the way. He said, listen, I'm right here. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm here.
This will be returned from deep in the end
Move,
zone.
man.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about
Exactly,
5 yards
Dane.
as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan.
The guy's man complete. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
That nigga said, I'm right, I'm here.
Step aside here in this second quarter.
We right here.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the option to give to Swift here. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw.
That was just a die. Oh my goodness. Jeez.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
About to say, what the hell is that? You thought I had the ref had an icon over his head. They need to do that because sometimes, man, I get confused if it's a player or a ref.
And the lead is now 14. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
Where's his man at? Get out of man coverage, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't even play man. Like where did his man go at?
Try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
First down, here's the run with Cole.
Man just vanished.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And tackled by Nakobe Dean. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Allen going to change the look here. Allen now from the gun on 3rd down. And Diggs has it. And he's able to take it across midfield.
All my stuff was messed up. All my purple was over here, everything, and then you don't have time to fix it because like it's just horrible, bro. You don't have no time to fix it at all.
Find soft spots and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Wide open.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Allen now looks to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. So nothing doing there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. And again, it's Allen. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside
Unbelievable.
the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20
That's Diggs, though, so.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown.
Diggs don't drop too many, so you know.
Because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a timeout taken.
And he get the ball back at half. See, that can come back to haunt me, man.
If they hurry, we'll see. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Look at my defense, bro. Like, do y'all see this audible and down stuff, bro? That is crazy. That's that's not cool, man. They gonna have to fix that because everybody's doing they audible down and you're done. You're just done. You're done. Like, I had no opportunity to even get my defense in order. Like, did y'all see my defense? My defense was all over the place. They don't even follow. They don't even get in their formation or alignment. Like, it's just the alignment be all over the place.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
It's wild, bro. But of course they're not gonna fix it. EA said, fix what? There's nothing wrong with it to me. Like, how can I move 10 guys before he quick hike it?
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How can I move 10 guys before he quick hikes it, bro?
After the break.
Man, it's football. Y'all messing with it. Y'all, it's football. I mean, most games are close games, so like the average football game is within a touchdown. It's like, that's just how it is. I think people think it always should be a blowout or something. Like, because they feel like the team it's the NFL.
Underway on EA Sports. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so
Look at
far
this, wide open.
as they begin the third quarter here.
Oh, he wasn't wide open.
Looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Able to make something out
Man,
of
contains don't work, huh?
17 yards and a first down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now he switches to another formation, and basically everybody's out of formation, basically.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the connection over the
That's tough, man.
He's tackled a
That
yard
audible and
short
down
of
stuff, boy, it's
good
tough.
gain of 9 on first down.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles.
No, a lot of people do though, Smart. A lot of people think, oh, is it close? They judge it off that. Look at their judgment off a game. They don't say, oh, they won a tough game. They say, oh, this team doesn't look good. Like, why don't they look good? Oh, they only beat them by 7 points or went into overtime. Like, that don't make sense to me.
Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But it certainly counts at this stage of the game. But if you're driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 6 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, 81 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Project Storm. Appreciate it, man. I definitely was. Thanks, man. How your day going?
Hurts will throw.
Golly.
Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2 point.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks, JT. We need to stop, though. Defense looks.
Elliott on to kick it away.
See, I'm a match user, man, and he's forcing me to go to something else.
Back of the end zone.
That's why I need to come up with another defensive game plan for win people.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Oh my goodness, Project Storms, you and me both. The RPOs is ridiculous, man. I hate this meta. This is probably the worst meta that I like. RPO meta is horrible.
From the gun, it's Allen. This
Bro.
one caught by Davis. That's good for a gain of 6. That sets up 3rd and 2.
What you're hoping for on drop routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So they'll get a little extra time to
RPO in the audible and down is killing me. Coming out in the formation,
After this, you're watching
then audible into a whole new formation when you got your adjustment set, and then hiking it real fast is like that's the thing that's bothering me right now.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Allen going to change this at
See.
the line. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
See what I'm saying? Like it's no time. It's no time to change anything, bro.
Play there, it's a drive.
Like you can hike it within 2 seconds after you audible.
But that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Catch it! Oh my gosh, man, catch the ball.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On play action, Allen.
Got him.
Oh, he tries
Got
to
him.
force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Let's go.
It's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
He should have lobbed it.
A bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
He was open. He just didn't lob it for some reason.
Now going their way, but you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch.
Thank
but
you,
now they get
Rodney.
some extra work
Oh
to do
my
to
gosh.
climb all the way back.
On the option of
Come on, my Lotta, what are you doing?
He stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard
My Lotta is
loss.
crazy.
That's coming up 2nd and 11. On the option to give to
Man, they just getting shedded, bro.
down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Absolutely getting shedded.
Their partner, not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll need the
Like we can't even get.
This is 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It is out of bounds, but
That's
number
good.
4 is
Good
inside
side.
the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
Come on, Hurts.
He is into the end
Come on.
Jalen Hurts, 28 yards.
Come on, man.
Into their 4th quarter.
Talk to him.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn
I was waiting to do that. That's why I flipped sides.
leads to a
All right, let's play defense, man. This guy's offense is really good. Yes, he is, Rodney. My goodness. All right, let's focus on getting this stop, man, because his offense is pretty good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, that dot to A.J. Brown
And this will not be returned.
was nice.
Touchback, and they'll begin at
All right,
the
let me
25. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, guys. That is not what you want right there.
Stephon Diggs, 75 yards.
He just hiked it and threw it. I didn't expect him to just hike it and throw it right at me. Like, I mean, literally hiked it and threw it.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Why are they trying to say he threw the ball at him? Yeah, B, it's always something in the game. This meta right here is hard to stop, man. It's hard to stop. It's on a level of escape artist. And he had 2 timeouts. You just need a 1st down.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still
here we go.
Meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has
Here we go.
right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I'm going to AJ. I'm going to AJ, man. Who else I'm going to go to?
He's got a 1st down.
Who else I'm going to go to? That was a great game against a good opponent. And he was lit up too. And he was lit up, so he wasn't dropping that. Possessing K, he wasn't dropping that. Yeah, John. Yesterday's game was crazy, man. The NFL is a crazy league, man. You could look like the Dolphins one week, then get smoked the next week. It's like, so now, do you think the Dolphins was beating up on lesser competition, and then they ran up against competition and lost, and wasn't ready? Like, it's you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of things. That's why I say it's a week to week, because now for the people that's saying, if you get blown out, you ass. Now y'all was the same people saying that the Dolphins going to win the Super Bowl. Now they got blown out. Are they ass now, or they just played a bad week? They played a bad game? Yeah, I mean, you can't, like you people just be making quick judgments on games, man. It's like, come on. Yeah, but on here, I don't mind rage quitting. I quit too before the game. Like, 'cause if it's over, why? It's not like it's ranked mode. If it's over, you want to get into the next match on Players Lounge. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't mind. Like, it was over. He gonna sit there and watch me nail the ball out? Yeah, Tua didn't look great against the Bills. They didn't look great against the Bills. They beat up against the Broncos. They beat up on the Chargers. Horrible defense. Who else they played? I forgot what other team they played, but that don't mean they not good. I still think they one of the top teams. They also missing Jalen Ramsey. Tre'Davious White has an ACL injury. When he got hurt yesterday. Is it a serious injury? Damn, season-ending torn Achilles. Yeah, that's what it say. Season-ending torn Achilles. Wow. And for those same people, is Joe Burrow ass now? Is Joe Burrow a horrible quarterback and they should trade Joe Burrow? Because people are so reactionary. They react to everything, whether it's the opposite. It could be opposites back-to-back weeks, and they'll be like, "Oh, this team is horrible. They need to rebuild. Oh, this team is the best team." It's like people are crazy, man. Like people are really crazy. 49ers beating bad teams. They play the Cowboys this week. But the Niners, what I can say is they beating up on bad teams. That's not what's impressive. What's impressive is, even against bad teams, what's impressive is it's clean. Like Purdy's playing clean. Like the passes and the execution is clean. That's because playing against bad teams, and people beat bad teams all the time, but it's clean though. The Niners are playing very clean. Like if you look at Purdy, like he gets the ball out quick, and I still don't think Purdy's a franchise quarterback, but as long as they have these players around him, and they don't really have to ask too much of him, but if he get into a game where the defense is just struggling, and there's a shootout, that's why I want to see him win a shootout, or like compete in a shootout, like because that defense holding teams to less than 20 points. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't going to get that all the time. Yeah, the Dolphins are still good, exactly. But that doesn't take away from how clean he playing. He doing his job. You got the win. Who you beat, D? D Community? Let's see if the Cowboys have something to prove. Let's see if the Cowboys have something to prove. Let's see if Dak can win it. Let's see if Dak can play against the Niners and go crazy and put up some points against a great defense and play out his mind. Let's see. I think he got it in him. I think Dak got it in him. He just got to put it together, man, and take away those. Like, I ain't going to lie, that turnover he threw to Kaiser White, bro, like, come on, man. Like, it's nothing to read right there. You just threw it right to him. He got to take that out his game. You know what I mean? Exactly. Josh Allen, somebody going to have to go to Kansas City and win, whether it's Burrow, whether it's Josh Allen, whether it's Lamar Jackson, Somebody gonna have to go to Kansas City. They gonna have to go to Kansas City, man. Yeah, the Cowboys have a good defense all around. It's just they did lose Diggs, so. But the thing with Christian McCaffrey is, man, I think Christian McCaffrey is the best running back now that he's healthy. I think he's the best running back in the league. Dude is hard to stop, man. Like, he runs with power. He has great quickness. He has great agility. He can catch the ball out the backfield. You can line him up in the slot. He's a good pass protector. Dude is just a perfect running back, bro. And deserves, like, he's a running back. I think a lot of these running backs should get paid, but I think running backs like Austin Eckler, I think running backs like Christian McCaffrey, DeAndre Swift, like running backs that are like multi-dimensional like that, man, I think those are running backs that deserve to get paid. I think if you just a running back, they look at it like, man, we don't run the ball anyway. Like, what you gonna do for us on pass downs? That's how they look at it. Yeah, that was a horrible pick by Dak, man, in that situation in the red zone. You throw it right to the guy. But I think Dak got it in him to put a game together, man, and just get hot. You know what I mean? He just got to stop with the turnovers, and that's all. And they'd be horrible turnovers, too. I mean, it depends, though. It depends. Definitely depends. The Cowboys is a good team, man. If Dak is on, all right, so this feels like a RPO type game. Like any team that I see pick like a yeah, they wanted to extend. It was rumors that they wanted to extend Swift before the season because now after this great season, he's going to demand a lot of money.
As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders.
They could have got him cheap before the season.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready
But
to get this one started.
you won't have to pay him some money now. But he's a running back that's multi-dimensional. So I don't mind it.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
So I told you. What did I tell y'all? First play of the game. What did I tell you? So to stop that, what I would have to do is pass commit. Who's going to pass commit? so you can get pancakes. Like, you see what I'm saying?
That time, that was
What did I tell y'all?
Turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out
Look.
to him.
Howell's throw taken in.
Unbelievable, bro.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Then he runs it on 2nd down.
Robinson. And he'll be brought down just
The RPO stuff has got to be stopped, man.
throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Robinson up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings
Yeah, they're going to
up
have to make a
3rd
tough season because you're going to have to re-sign Purdy.
You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
down. Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Howell now to throw it.
Golly.
Pass taken in.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. I knew it. I called it. I said, this guy's going to RPO me to death.
They're going to motion Dotson to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This one stopped about 2 yards shy.
What can you do, man?
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run.
I have to pass commit to stop it.
End zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Again, it's Robinson.
It's sick, man. It really is, man. These people, they're not good players, man. It really is. It's nothing you can do. You either can pass commit or run commit. You run commit, you run commit, you're not going to stop it. You pass commit, they run it, you get pancake. So it's like, what do EA think you should do?
That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll run with Robinson. And he is
I had to send the blitz up the middle. Just so he doing all this to try to make me think
now from the
that he's going to run it.
2nd and goal. Samuel in motion. This time they'll throw it with Howell. And that is incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion
Just
on
like,
2nd down,
it just, man,
come up with one more play, they might be able
this
to
is
get out
worse.
of it with just a field
This
goal
is
to tie.
horrible. This is not good, y'all. This not good. I'm telling y'all, this not
This
good.
has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Howell, 3rd and goal. This is caught.
Holds on to it, Gibson,
You get 7 out of
who's not
that.
even
Not
a
enough to
Gibson, who's not even a pass catching.
They'll go. It's
Thank you. I had to use it. I had to do it, but my user. I knew he was going to try to hurry up and quick hike the RPO run.
the 3.
But now I'm at the 1 yard line.
Goal line stay.
That's the tough part. They like to hurry up and quick hike you and run that RPO run.
Quarter breaks. On 1st down, Hurts. And this this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No score after one on EA Sports. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Here's Hurts to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's just flat out a beautiful.
Yeah, Smith. People talking about Smith had 7 catches for 78 yards. Great game.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc that's a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Damn, he.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's that fast.
Defenders in the area, and it
Right.
winds up incomplete.
So after the
Not a problem.
First, now 2nd and 10. Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
I swear the media is just evil, man. They just will try to start trouble just so they can have something to talk about. It's just like ridiculous.
Hurts going to keep it running right. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice
I got to score right here and get the ball back at halftime and score again. The way he plays offense, it'll kill the clock. The way he plays offense, it kind of kills the clock.
Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Yo, Swift is just a mismatch problem, man.
2nd and 6.
That's what I mean by, like, a running back. Like, when you look at Swift and you compare him to Miles Sanders, like, you can see the difference.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
You can see the difference.
And now it's 3rd down.
A short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They've got a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make 2nd down a lot shorter than he was looking for a moment.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
All right, good drive, man. I need to get it stopped. He's still got a minute and 15 seconds left. Anybody that's in the money game with the Redskins, you know damn well they got some cheesy, glitchy stuff. Unless that could be his team. I respect it. If I was a Commanders fan, I would use my team, even if it's a money game. Like, I'll rock with my team.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
He caught that? Oh, he dropped it. He threw a high ball. All right, so I have to play over the top of McLaurin.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second down, Howell now.
Good throw. Let's come out.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They're going to motion Dotson to the left. First down, Howell to throw. Throwing left sideline there.
They was blaming the refs.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And once more, Howell back to the air. Pressure comes and down
And he called timeout. Oh, my goodness.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now on third and long, they'll look to
Ooh. Keely.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
Ooh. And we get the ball back. Keely.
Gets a pick six TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well.
Who you talking about, Hassan Reddick, John?
See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case,
He finally got his first sack of the season.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special
he actually played a good game yesterday. He had a couple pressures. But Howell was getting rid of the ball, plus he was stepping up in the pocket, so gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to Howell.
You wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Oh.
This will be caught at Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position.
I didn't even get the jump.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here's Howell to throw on second down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
Perfect kick.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've hit intermission.
Nah, this is Players Lounge.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I probably ain't gonna play no ring matches for a while, man. It just got boring to me. Like, I really don't care about the ranking, trying to like be in the top 100 and stuff like that. Like,
we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Ain't like you get anything for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They talking about the play is illegal. So then how come every team is not using it? Every team should be converting. They don't even know how to do it. The Eagles got a good offensive line, and Hurts is a strong quarterback. I never seen so much crying about. I done heard people on YouTube talking about, man, you can't stop it. It should be banned. That's to give a good reason. I never heard a good reason. It's illegal. It's dangerous. Somebody can get hurt. It's against the rules. None of that applies. So you want to get rid of it because if you can't stop it. That's just like, come on. Come on, man. Stop it.
He probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. On second down, Swift. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A nice job there as he rumbles for.
It's dangerous. I never heard I never heard a legit reason why the play should be just. They should get rid of the play.
On third down, here comes Swift.
Have anybody heard a legit reason? Seriously, has anybody heard a legit reason why the play should be banned? Or is it just that the Eagles are good at it? That's like saying Michael Jordan shouldn't be able to dunk. Why? Because we can't block it. That don't make no sense. Make no sense at all. Hey man, people are good at stuff, man. People are good at stuff. Michael Vick can't run. This should be banned. The quarterback shouldn't run no more. Why? Because man, I can't catch him. How does that even make sense? People crazy. I haven't heard anything. I just hear a bunch of crying. That's all I heard was a bunch of crying.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
All right, we killed the whole third quarter.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Eagles send out their punter now.
Like, obviously, it's something that the Eagles doing, the players, something the Eagles doing right. If every team is not doing it, when niggas was doing RPO, the next year everybody implemented RPO. You know what I mean? Everybody implemented RPOs.
First and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
I haven't seen no team do it the right way yet.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I haven't heard nothing yet. So until out here, you can't just. That's not fair to ban something just because just on the strength of, nigga, how I'ma stop it? That's crazy to me. Like that takes away. Like nah, man, because people can't get creative. Like. That's like when niggas first started blitzing. Nah, man, they shouldn't be able to blitz. Like, you see how dangerous that is, man? To take something out just because a person can't stop it.
Second down, Hal back to pass. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Lamar Jackson should be doing it. A lot of other quarterbacks should be doing it.
This will be third and forever. Third and long, here's Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Still couldn't jump.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I was there before McLaurin was there and still wasn't able to jump.
Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been.
He took McLaurin out the game because I keep double teaming.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. That one downfield for Dotson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Exactly, Rodney. I seen a couple teams. Like, it was ugly, man.
Goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already.
It's the formation. Think about it. The formation is legal. They would have called illegal formation. The formation is legal. Where the players are lining up at is legal. Everything is legal. No chop blocks, no nothing. No holding. Everything is legal. They talking about it has no place in football. How? Like the Redskins, the Commanders. Was it the Commanders? The Commanders, one of the Commanders' coaches said it has no places in my football league. It's not your football league. Like, who told you it's your league? Like, who told this man it was his league, though? And first of all, like, because it's too physical. Like, I don't understand the logic and why people want it out, other than we can't stop it. Because the Eagles have different schemes for it. They think it's just the Eagles have different audibles. Did you see the audible Hurts did? When he did a quarterback sweep to the outside, because people was all over the middle. As soon as he hiked the ball, he did a sweep to the outside. Like, or they can hand it off to the running back, like, or pitch it. They could toss it to the runner. It's a whole scheme. They not out here just winging it. It's a whole scheme, and Hurts is reading the defense. It's a whole scheme out here, man, that they come up with. Gotta stop it.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm
gotta stop it.
here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better.
If you can't stop it, shut up.
Move on to the next one. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game.
Because if it's 3rd and 2, we're going to do it, and we're going to get the first. If we don't get the first down, we're going to get it on 4th and 1. He going back to his REO. Bro, I'm not worried about that, bro.
Now it's 3rd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Who's worrying about that? It's a blowout.
Barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. That is caught.
He could do that all day, bro.
He does have first down yardage.
Look at
At
you.
this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the ground with
Look at him. He trying to score.
Across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Howell throwing on first down here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Neek, what's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling?
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing here, Howell. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this.
Nah, this is not the last game.
So it's
I'm going to play one more after this.
Here's we welcome you back. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Seahawks or Giants? I got the Seahawks.
All game long, there hasn't been a lot of
Seahawks a good team.
receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Powell's throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So
I don't think the Seahawks suck, though. I think they're a good team.
Powell down to throw it.
They gave him that. I would be pissed if it was a tie game or something, or I'm up 4 and they let him catch that. I would be pissed.
Finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Powell throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I think the Giants need Saquon to look better. I think the Giants aren't a horrible team. I think they need Saquon, though. They don't want to pay him, but they look bad without him. Like, how that sound? We don't think he's worth the money, but Daniel Jones, who you paid, without Saquon on the team, he looks horrible. They need Saquon, man. He's their playmaker.
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
It's good so they can see how it is.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter.
Without Saquon.
3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up for 2nd and 1.
Yes, they are.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football.
I didn't even have to do nothing.
Defense took the ball away.
He had the ball. He had the ball like majority of the time. Let me look at time with that. No, it was equal. Let me see. It felt like I didn't even have the ball. Oh, because I killed the clock in the 3rd quarter running the ball. Yeah, other than that, like, yeah, I didn't even have to do nothing with Hurts. It was over at halftime with 17-0. I came out in the 3rd quarter. I ran the whole 3rd quarter off and then punted the ball with 34 seconds left. All right, let's get one more game, man. Yeah, unfortunately, like they don't, like I said, they don't want to pay Saquon. But anytime Saquon don't play, the guy you paid, he can't get it done. Like, can somebody explain that to me? Just because of Daniel Jones' position, you pay him, and you know clearly that he can't get it done without Saquon. Oh, God. I just played you. Let me see. Yeah, well, it's on Players Lounge. $5 game. $5 a game. Nothing major. Like on Players Lounge, I turned $10 into like over $200 by playing this game. Yeah, it's just better competition on the stream too, Wilt. I done lost. Like I'm on a 70-game win streak in ranked. That's boring, man. Like honestly, like that's boring to me. Winning 70 games in a row, knowing that it ain't because I'm that good. It's just because EA matching me up against opponents that's lesser. You know what I mean? So on Players Lounge, I can win money and it's better for the stream because it's like most of these games are like coming down to the fourth quarter, even if I win or lose. Nah, I don't. I don't, Demetrius. Nope. Look, bro, y'all gonna, yesterday, sometimes I play games offline too, like money games on Players Lounge, right? I got into this match with a guy, but then I was about to eat. So I don't want to eat and play in a sweaty game, so I requested a cancel. So I can suggest a cancel, but he can refuse the cancel. So he just was like, no, I already sent it. I'm like, bro, I sent the cancel request. Can you just cancel the game? I got to do something real quick. I guess he thought I was ducking him because he made this huge deal about it. Like, so I kept sending him cancel. And he kept rejecting it. He like, come on, just play the game. I'm like, bro, you can play somebody else on here. You can get into another game. And he like, no, just play the game, or just forfeit. He tried to play me. I said, yeah, I don't want to play the game. He was like, just go to forfeit, bro. Like I don't know what forfeit means. He said, yeah, do you see it? I said, where is it? I was trying to play dumb. He was like, just press help, and all you got to do is press forfeit. I said, I'm not trying to forfeit. Like, why are you trying to play me? Like, I'm not trying to forfeit. I want to cancel the game. If I forfeit, it's going to give you the money. Like, he think I'm dumb. Like, who don't know what forfeit mean? Cancel and forfeit is two different things. So then I send a request. He cancel it. I send a request to cancel. He rejected. I sent a request to cancel. He rejected. He kept this going back and forth. So one of the I guess the supervisor people at the site saw what was going on, and he came in the chat like, what's going on, guys? So bottom line was, he was like, well, this is a blind matchmaking system. If you match up, you have to play the game unless both parties decide to cancel. So he started putting laughing emojis in the chat. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's play the game. Man, I made this man quit. I made this man quit. I was so focused and locked in on this game. I made this man quit so bad. Bro, I wanted to win this game. And because, bro, like, I'm not dunking you. I just wanted to eat. I pressed the match before I even, you know what I mean? I wanted to eat something real quick. I didn't eat all day. You know what I mean? And dude, like, he just would not, like, I guess he thought it was going to be an easy win because he thought I probably was ducking him, like, oh, I don't want to play you. You know what I mean? No, I told him, like, I got to do something. And he was just making it, he would not accept the cancel. He would not accept the cancel and then still got his money gone. He only lost $5, but you thought you was going to come up on $5 and you could have just quit and had your $5 still. You know what I mean? I ain't talk trash. I just said GG's. He ain't even respond to nothing. And he didn't submit the score. So I had to wait 5 minutes until it forfeited it. If he don't submit the score and I submit it, then after 5 minutes, the person that submitted it forfeits the game and gets it anyway. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how people are, man. In my head, I'm like, bro, like, it's just an innocent thing. Like, before the match not even started, we didn't even send the friend request yet. I asked him to quit before all that, to cancel. I said, can I cancel? I got something to do. No, I already sent it. First, he tried to trick me into pressing forfeit. Like, I don't know what forfeit means. Some kid. It had to be some kid or some grown man that's really that dumb to think nobody don't know what forfeit means. It's just ridiculous, man. End up losing anyway. I bet he felt salty. He ended up having to quit anyway. That's what I'm saying. The people is weird to these days, bro. They weird. Like, that's just something innocent. Like, if somebody asked me to cancel before a game and the game ain't even start, we didn't even send them friend request yet, I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. Go ahead, yeah, no problem. Like, no, we gotta play the game. Bro, we ain't even send a request yet. So what? We gotta play the game. And the mediator, the guy that's, I guess, the supervisor of the site, one of them, he came into the chat, said, I gotta play. He started putting skeleton emojis, laughing, like, ha, 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 like, you gotta play. And then you ended up quitting, bro. He ended up quitting. I'm gonna do a commentary on that video. I want y'all to see the game. This is the guy that, like, he thought that I was running from him. It's crazy. You could have had the $5 still. No, I don't remember the score, but I'm gonna do a commentary. Like, a lot of the videos that I post, you know how I repost the games, a lot of them, like, because some of them I play offline. A lot of them I play offline, so I'm gonna do commentary on them. Yeah, he lost money. He lost his $5 and he lost the game. But it's like I know he like his pride was hurt because you was doing too much. You was just doing too much, bro. Like, you sitting there, you got laughing emojis in the chat. Like that's just a gesture. Like, it's not nothing serious. Like, if somebody asks to quit before the game even start because they got to do something, why wouldn't you respect that and be like, all right, bet? Like, two adults. You know what I mean? It ain't like he was up 7 or we was in the first, halfway through the first, and I asked to quit. We didn't even send the request to be friends yet to get in the game. You know what I mean? Why would, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, two adults can't even, all right, bet, yeah, we could, yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem. We'll, yeah, I'll accept it. Just send the cancel request. This guy, no. This guy, no, he like, just something that's innocent as that gotta be a big deal. See, I didn't know that both players had to agree on it. Like, that don't make sense. Like, I guess so, because it makes sense now that I think about it. Because what if you lost? What if you recognize somebody's name when you match up and you just want to cancel every time you lost? If you match up against somebody you lost to already, you know what I mean? So like it keeps the games flowing. You know what I mean? So I guess it makes sense for that to be a rule. But if the guy that I matched up against, like, what was the big deal of him pressing? Well, I don't understand the big deal of that. Why couldn't he agree to forfeit for the cancel? And ended up losing anyway. And he lucky he went up against me because I don't care like that. Like as far as like, you know what I mean, messaging them and all that. Man, it's different if somebody was talking on the mic, like on Call of Duty. If somebody was talking crazy on the mic or something like that, and they lose or something, I'll turn on the mic and you know what I mean, say something. But like in Madden, like in this, you know, like it's cool. Madden not even that serious to me. Call of Duty, it will have your adrenaline going, so they're kind of different. Call of Duty, you have your adrenaline going because you can hear the person's voice talking crazy to you. Or you got a lot of racists that play Call of Duty that want to call you niggas and all that type of stuff. That's their favorite word on Call of Duty, bro. They quick to call you a nigga.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, this is the last game right here, y'all. Like, damn, the game that serious?
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the goal line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready?
Here's Burrow to throw right away. This goes out wide from Mixon. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
Way to get outside.
This one across the 30-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Come on, man. Y'all let him get that off.
But this one lines up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though
That should have been a fumble. I guarantee you look at the replay, it was a fumble.
where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Here comes third and the length of the football. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Man, 2 sacks, man. It's supposed to be sacks, man.
That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
No!
Back out of the backfield.
Come on, man.
Play on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Joe Mixon. Unbelievable, man. Joe Mixon.
To the air again, Burrow. Finding
He
Mixon
just Joe Mixon is
back-to-back
Marshall Falk.
plays.
He catch everything.
There on the completion.
3 receptions.
Second down. And they're getting
He's Marshall Falk, man.
early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, let him throw it. If he want to throw a pad pass, let him throw it. God.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And Burrow going to change the play.
Damn, he quick hike the hell out of me. Come on, Slay. Oh my gosh, man. No way. He dropping that. Man.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
That's crazy.
Down off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
That's crazy, man.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, and their sights got set a little bit higher, they were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And now the Bengal defense here calling.
Man, that should have been a pick, man.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. But first down, Hurts. He finds his man complete.
All right, he got Turner. That's going to be tough. He has Turner on Quez.
Here's Hurts to throw.
I had Swift wide open.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
It's going to be tough. All right.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw.
He played that.
Zacchaeus here holding it in.
Bro, I hate the sidekick defense, bro. And man coverage. This is ridiculous. He ain't moved. He stood there. He knew I was coming right back to him. He just knew I was gonna run a zig route. He didn't. He ain't move at all.
This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
Horrible first offensive series.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground to about the 33-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
We gotta get a pick. We gotta get a pick, man.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow.
Bro, this the 5th time they let this man throw out of a sack, man.
In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to survey.
By the time they get their formation set, like they audible down to another formation, by the time they get their audible set so you can see what they in, and you don't have time to make your adjustments. You're like, okay, let's see what he's audible and down to. Okay, he's audible and down to that, and then that's it. You don't have time. You know what I mean? You don't have time to make your adjustments.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
So my linebacker just not going to match him.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, he wasn't the guy that
My linebacker, Nakobe Dean, just not going to match him. Look, he stops halfway.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't
He stops matching him halfway.
Sometimes that target is actually
For no reason at all.
nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
So I might have to mix up a little man coverage in certain, like right, and then when he goes to that formation, I'm gonna have to put man coverage because match is iffy. Like sometimes he'll run with it, and then sometimes he'll stop running. It's just in the middle of running with him, he'll start turning around and to blitz the quarterback. It's like, it's real weird.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision,
All right, we got to score right here.
being a good one, cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On the option to give to Swift here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
If we don't score right here, it's going to be GG's. My bad. I think I had it on mute. Look at my left tackle. He just don't block. He just didn't block right there.
It'll be a loss of a couple.
He just refused to block the guy that's right in front of him.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 9 here.
Antonio, what's going on? Like, how do you have a left tackle and he just don't block the defensive end?
Hurts.
Man coverage is OP. That man coverage is OP right there to put right now for the Bengals. Everybody was locked up in man coverage. Every single person. Find me somebody that was open on that play in man coverage. And people can't tell me that ratings matter in this game when the Bengals man coverage is not even like that. You can just go look at the stats and see. This man locking up A.J. Brown. Locking up A.J. Brown and D. Smith. Quez Watkins, I can understand. It's just basically speed routes.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go
Bro,
back out there and get it.
that's the 7th time that he's throwing out of sacks, man.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
Golly.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
This man throw out of every sack.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Looking deep.
Damn, what a route. GG.
Inside the 30.
What a route. He pulled that play out of nowhere. What a route.
Jamar
Sheesh.
Chase, 70 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly.
That's a good play. He had Sidney Brown matched up against Jamar Chase.
Play downfield for the score.
I think what we just
And I
saw
have to score right
what
here.
we call scheming a guy open.
But he got the momentum.
Know that he has tremendous
Yeah, it
speed.
might. This looking like a GG's.
Is likely running short.
His man coverage already on OP.
Closer to the line of scrimmage.
And in man coverage, this one I wish I had my Broncos playbook.
Turn it into a one-on-one route.
It's just like you always have a playbook where you have something in it and there's something not in it.
Usually wins.
Broncos playbook, I have all my man beaters in there.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
But the problem with this, the Eagles playbook, this has a better run scheme in it.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Man, they locked up. Oh my gosh.
New set of downs.
They is locked. There's nothing open.
But he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me,
Jeez.
he's determined to come through with a big
Y'all
message
got
to
it,
the
EA.
defense
Damn.
that slept on him in the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Look at that. I had somebody right over.
Now it winds up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Now the ball comes loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come
Man.
back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Everybody's covered.
What they envision.
I haven't played man coverage like this in so long. Oh my goodness. EA, are y'all serious right now? Okay, I probably had somebody on the left crosser. Y'all can't be serious with you just playing man coverage like this, bro.
Now is the punter, Braden Mann.
Y'all cannot be. And it's on all man, so y'all gotta stop, bro.
First half as he gets it away.
Goodness gracious.
Second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
He ain't even doing adjustments. He just picking man coverage and just running around with a user. He not even making no adjustments, bro.
Welcome back.
The computer just playing for him on defense.
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Goodness gracious, they turned it up.
A very one-sided first half, 17-0 get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
They turned his man coverage up.
This to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's
oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling
It's like that, EA.
They were totally ineffective in the first half, but we've seen many games.
It's like that.
Around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Goodness gracious. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I haven't played man coverage like this probably this is my first time. Goodness gracious, this man coverage is sticking everything. 85, look at his man coverage. This how you know. 73, 72. 66. Unbelievable. This is how you know that EA boosts stuff. This is how you know. Nigga not even 72 overall. I mean 72 man. The rest of his players, he have one good man coverage. Everybody's sticking though.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Look at it.
Pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another
Look at it, yo.
And the offensive film section tomorrow.
Horrible man coverage ratings, but they defending some of the best players in the game.
Throwing his Hurts.
Look at the routes that they know that's coming.
Man, that's Devontae Smith.
They played the zig route. Did y'all see that? They played A.J. Brown on the zig route, and he just knew that the out route was going to come.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
That's nasty right there. That's nasty. That's nasty right there.
The dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Ah,
And his throw here's
that's nasty, boy.
fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well.
And they know what routes is coming.
He's gotta throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
That's ugly. That's ugly right there, boy. Trying to tell y'all. Just pay attention to the man coverage. You got Hurts, just got it on a double move.
That is caught. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll go down.
And he barely beat him right there.
Inside the 30. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
He barely beat him right there.
This offense to get going a little freaky at the start, but they're
Look at him play the double move by Goddard, bro.
and they're really putting together
Undefeated.
a good drive.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
All right, I found the play. I'm going to have to spam this play. I need to stop, though.
27 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Golly, bro. It shouldn't be that hard.
Extra point.
That's the problem with man coverage. It's not the abilities. Like, the abilities, I mean, it's not the ratings. Like, you got players with horrible man coverage ratings defending some of the top receivers in the game, like sticking to them. I'm calling all different type of routes. Like this man rating for man coverage was 72. 72 rating.
This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager longer because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that
It's GG's because he gonna run the ball. He's not really gonna,
Up at the 29 now.
which he should.
The line,
He should do that. It took me too long to find a play. I was trying so many different plays.
Now it's Burrow.
Bro, that's the 8th or 9th time he threw out of a sack, man. Like, I can't sack him. I can't sack Joe Burrow. Like, he throw out of every sack.
Just unable to on that throw.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. And now 4th down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Thank you. They gave me a knockout.
Goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
They gave me a knockout.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Put Hurts on conservative. He's on conservative. Okay.
17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as they...
I mean, golly. Like, they had horrible man coverage ratings. The highest one was 85. The other one was 72. Another one was 73. One had to be 66 and 63. Like, are you serious? So what is dictating them playing so coverage? That's what I would like to know. What is making them, if the ratings are horrible, why are they playing such good man coverage against me?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's
Can't
going
do
to go
nothing.
down.
I had A.J. Brown.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places
Bro.
as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him.
Look at the way they guarding it though. Just look at the out route on Quez Watkins. These dudes.
17 yards out.
And Trey Turner don't even have great man coverage, and they just locking down, bro.
Elliott good with a PAT.
They knew it's like they know what's coming. They're waiting on it. If I put a zig route out there, he'll move to the side and like, come on, nigga. I know what you about to run. Come on. I put an out route on there. He's breaking on the out route before the receiver even run it. Unbelievable.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, Ramel, I understand what you're saying, but ratings should dictate how they play. Ratings should dictate how they play. You shouldn't, a 66 man coverage rating?
After the
Nah.
touchdown we just saw, we have a
Nah, that's ridiculous right there.
Now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock.
There's no excuse for that.
They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw?
Thank you. Finally, we got a sack.
Conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation.
Rating should dictate something. I don't care what you. If you a bad man coverage rating, I don't care if you leverage inside. You're a horrible man. You're horrible at man coverage. You're horrible at man coverage. You have to play something else. And these are elite receivers. I don't care what you do. Sack him.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
You can shade underneath, but if you're horrible at man coverage, you're horrible at man coverage. The problem is the psychic route running. You don't see the psychic route running. They know which routes are coming.
We'll see what they've drawn up.
That's the problem with it.
3 points separate.
Because I guarantee if I would have audible to a slant route, he wouldn't have waited to the outside like that. He would have just ran with him on the slant.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but this is incomplete. Sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another
Come on,
shot.
Quaz. Make some magic happen.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
All right, we have to
Officially,
take
it's a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
Like we have to be like realistic, man. What are the ratings for?
This is 1st and 10.
I can call a streak. I can call the streak a streak route with a slow receiver. All I want. If he not fast, he not fast.
Back to throw.
He drops it. Come on, EA.
Doesn't drop many like that one.
Come on.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
Are you serious, man? Yeah, ratings should matter, Ramel. That's all I'm saying. Look at how they sticking to the receivers.
Here's 2nd down.
I did that, Ramel. They still was sticking to it.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
They still stick to it. I did that.
Successful away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. Now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
He's back to throw.
Look at this.
And that's complete to Brown.
Look at how he waited to the out. I don't care. Like now, if I would have put him to the inside, he would have played it. He wouldn't have been sitting on the outside like that, bro.
He's called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and
He wouldn't have been sitting on the outside like that. It's psychic is in the programming. It's psychic defense.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
He bumped him.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
He got bumped.
Turn it over. They
Quez Watkins got bumped coming out his route.
time remaining. And that will
Well, that's GG's.
over on downs. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He's still throwing for some reason.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
this is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow changing the look. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bengals first down, and it's celebration time.
That's the problem with Madden. Madden is and I was saying this last year. I've been saying this for the past 2 years. The ratings are fake. None of these ratings matter. Speed matters, but none of these ratings matter. People got to understand that. When they talk about, oh, this person should be a higher over, none of that matters. Only certain ratings matter. Speed you can see, but even then, you'll get an interception, right? And the lineman will start chasing you down at like 90-something speed rushing, 90-something speed just chasing you down. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me when you get a pick six, an offensive lineman, you have a 90+ speed player, and the offensive lineman will chase you down to stop you from running it back. Am I lying? So if that's the case, then the ratings don't matter. It's not real ratings. What matters more is the play call. I think how the animations that players get and how open they get depends on the plays and the routes and different things like that. And then sometimes they just turn it up in the middle of the game. Sometimes they'll just turn up. Sometimes they'll just turn up speed or turn up or make you drop a pass like that pass Devontae Smith dropped. It wasn't a knockout animation. He just dropped it. But if you look at his catching, he's a 95 catch. Damn near 100. He don't drop nothing. But they made him drop it. You see what I'm saying? They made him drop it, and that's all I'm saying. This should mean something. If it don't mean nothing, then why do you have all this stuff for? What's all this rating? What's speed, strength? Strength don't mean. None of this stuff mean anything. EA just makes it up. It's not coded in the game. I wish people realized that, man. People can stop getting mad about ratings and stuff like that. Abilities matter. But all this stuff don't matter. None of this stuff matters. You know what I mean? If all this stuff matters, right? Let's look at our receivers. Let's look at their release off the line. Let's look at their release. 91, 80. Pretty good releases off the line. 91 and 80. Short route running. 92, 86, 84. 90, 88, 89. Excellent route runners with good release, with great releases. Good speed. 91 speed. So, knowing all that, how come these corners? Because of speed. I told y'all, speed is everything. Speed is everything. Don't get caught up in man's speed is everything. That's why I got Bradbury in the slot. His man coverage is going to be horrible because he's not fast. Speed is everything. So how come, where is it? Play recognition, 73. Look at their play recognition there, 73, 63, 54, 59. Man coverage, 85, which is good. 73, 72, 66. Let's be honest. 77, 66, 68. But he was playing man coverage. Press, 79, 76, 76. They're not press corners, but they was pressing me. So how? That's what I'm saying. So if these ratings matter, why are they able to play like how they played against my receivers? Can anybody answer that? And that was AB. That was even before the momentum got started. He started off doing that. And they was jamming A.J. Brown. They was jamming us right at the line. Like, so, until all of this stuff matter, all of this, I'm talking about, even if you go to the Eagles right now, and you go to Lane Johnson, and you go to his pass blocking, 96, pass block power, 96, elite, run block, 98, run block power, 99, 97, lead block, 95, impact block, 95. But a player will run around a corner and he won't block. Do y'all really think all this stuff matter? All these ratings that they got? This is just a chart they put in the game. People be looking at all this stuff. Oh, jumping. Tell me if jumping matter, right? Jumping matter. Watch this. If jumping matters, where you at? If jumping mattered, where is jumping? Did I pass jumping? Here it is. 95 jumping, but he can't jump because he a linebacker. That should let you know, man. It's fake. 95 jumping. But let's go to Fred Warner. Fred Warner is an athlete too, though. .95 jumping. So Nolan Smith has a higher jumping rating than Fred Warner, but because he have lurker, he can jump. But Nolan Smith don't have lurker, so he can't jump. This is a joke of a game, man. Jumping. Because he's a corner, this man jumping's on 83. But he can jump higher than Nolan Smith, who has a 95 jumping. Who Levante David play for, the Buccaneers? He still play for the Buccaneers? Yeah. .88 jumping, y'all. 88 jumping. He can jump, but Devin White can't jump. In this 6th year, he can't jump. But he can jump because he have lurker. Y'all see how this stuff then it don't matter then. That's all I'm trying to say. Then none of this stuff matters then. Catching traffic. Niggas catching traffic be on 75. Niggas catching traffic. Where is it? Niggas catching traffic be on 78 and 74, but you don't get the knockout when they catch it. None of this stuff matters, man. That's why I approach the game like I do. Like I don't really get too mad at, because I understand it now. Like, you know what I mean? I understand gaming now. They have an algorithm that dictates a lot of times what's going to happen in certain outcomes, depending on the skill level of the opponent and your skill level. So, like, say if you're going up against a bad person that's a bad player, EA will increase his ratings and decrease yours to even it out. Now you have to play twice as good as him to even, unless he just throwing bot reads. But even then, They'll run the ball, get perfect blocking. You'll run the ball, they shedding. Like, even though you know it shouldn't. It should be blocked up. Your tackle will turn and double team the defensive tackle and let the defensive end get around you. Like, all this stuff right here, man, is just window dressing. That's all it is. It's like putting mannequins in the window. It's not real. They just want you to think it's real so you can get it. Talking about that, it look good on me because it look good on the mannequin. None of this stuff matters. And people don't understand that it's more RNG than anything. Of course, the better players will win more times than none. But if people understand that, they wouldn't be playing $1,500 games. B said he been preaching this before he even started streaming. People can't see it though. I guess that's real life too. Like, stuff be going on in real life. People can't see this stuff, man. You tell them this, they'll be like, no, I think it matter. They be going through this stuff. They be going through this stuff, man. They be going through all this stuff, thinking it really matter. If they really understood, they wouldn't be playing $2,000 money games, talking about I'm good at the game, I can beat you. Bro, yeah, you probably can't beat the person. You probably are good at the game. But in this particular game, EA can choose to give the breaks to the other guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in this particular game y'all playing, you can beat him. You can be better than this guy and beat him 9 out of 10 times. But that one time is the one time that you put $2,000 on the game and you lose. You know what I mean? It's exactly, B. Exactly, because, like, I'm not lying. Everybody experienced it. But the problem is when people win, they want to take all the credit for the win. But when they lose, they want to say EA. When I win, when something happened where I get a crazy catch over 3 people, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I should have dropped that. Or, damn, I'm lucky. He should have picked that. Yeah, people, it's like it hurts their ego if you say, damn, like, the game helped me out on that one. Like, that don't mean you horrible, but you can admit that the game helped them out. Like, you know what I mean? People can't admit. 2K ratings are closer to realism than this game. I played both. 2K's ratings are, like, for instance, if your dunking rating is on 50, I don't care if you run. I don't care if you go all the way to the other end of the court and run with turbo. You're not going to dunk. You're not going to dunk on nobody. You're not going to dunk on nobody. You ain't just going to magically do a triple 360. No. You know what I mean? Like, if your dribble rating is on 60 and you try to do crossover, it's going to be slow. You can actually see the ratings play out. If you're a center and you have a 50 3-point rating, I don't care how open you are, you're not going to sit here and keep draining back-to-back threes like that. You know what I mean? But on this game, you don't see this stuff playing out in game. You just see more randomness play out. You just see more randomness play out. You know what I mean? It's more randomness. Like, you don't know what you're going to get from game to game. That's why, like, I would never play. The highest I would play in the game is $10. You know what I mean? $5, something. You know what I mean? But I would never. It's too much randomness in the game. EA got to do better. It's not about them doing better. They know this. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Do y'all think that they don't do this on purpose? It ain't about doing better. It's done purposely. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's done on purpose to even out so they can have control, to even out the playing field. It's done on purpose. It's not about, oh, they don't know this and they just got to do better. That's like a kid in high school and he don't study for the test and he get a bad grades. He's not studying. He don't care. He's going to fail. He don't care. But then a person that studies for the test, studies real good and then fails the test or get a low score, and then you can tell that person, you know this. You got to do better. You study this. You got to focus. You got to do better you got to do better on test day. You study for this. You got to do better. You can say that to that person, but a person that's on the game and don't study for no test, but then fails, it ain't no you got to do better. He knows that he don't know the answers. He knows it. It's because he purposely not studying for the test. You know what I mean? It's on purpose. EA does this on purpose. They make all this stuff up. Like, how do you randomly give somebody a 14 ball carrier? Like, how do you come up with that? Like, how do you just, like, even though he's a guard, but what made you pick 14? Like, that's a random number. That's random. Like, for instance, how do Godwin have a superstar ability at 85 rating, 90 speed? How does he have a superstar rating and all this superstar rating, right? But then you go to Devontae Smith, who's 3 points higher, and he don't have nothing. This game, like they make minor stuff better to reel us back in. You can't just have the same game. You gotta, like, it's the mind. Like, me personally, I'm gonna get the game because I want to play football games. But people really think and expecting a better game, like as far as them really fixing the brokenness in the game. No, if you fix it, how are you gonna promote the next game? You know what I mean? You wait till the next game come out and say, all new blocking system, sapient technology. Like, bro, you know what I mean? People was really, like, it's certain things that's better in the game. Rat catching. I told y'all what's better. Is rat catching better because they made it better? It was better in 2021, Madden 21. They just put the code for Madden 21 rat catching. Madden 21, there's basically Madden 21 rat catch. Or Madden 22. They slowed your players down in Madden 23. Like, but all this stuff is the same. They can easily go in and turn it down and turn it up. They can easily go turn. You can do that in your franchise. Go turn zone coverage all the way up to 100 and see how they play the zones. Go turn man coverage all the way up or all the way down in your franchise against the CPU and the sliders. Go turn man coverage. I bet you won't get nothing. I bet you won't get no routes open on man coverage. That's all they're doing. They're adjusting the sliders. You know what I mean? They're adjusting the sliders, man. The point is, get the game because you want to play a football game. Don't get it because you just thinking that EA is just going to have a heart and they just figured it out, because they already know these are top companies. They know how to make it. They know how to make a game better. That's why, like Ryan Moody and stuff, he's doing all that for no reason. EA know what they doing. They invest certain things. They know what they doing. Yeah, Demetrius, go on practice mode. Go in your franchise or whatever. Turn the sliders all the way up. Turn your blocking sliders all the way down, and see, even if you got the best, even if the alignment got abilities, watch how they just come in there and break in there. You're gonna be like, I don't got time to pass. Turn player catching all the way down. Watch you don't catch nothing. Watch they be dropping it. That's what EA do. They turn the sliders. They be like, oh, we're going to put a patch out. They just finding a balance of sliders. And then we like, it still ain't fixed. They like, fuck. All right, on the next patch, we're going to turn the sliders up a little bit more. You know what I mean? We're going to turn the sliders up a little bit more. Cause, you know what I mean? It's funny, man. It's funny. Like, get the game because you want to get the game. Don't get it because you just praying that they fix something, because it's not fixed. I mean, it's not broken. It's done on purpose. It's exactly what they want in the game. You know what I mean? It's exactly what they want in the game. Y'all got to understand that, man. Y'all got to understand that. What I do is I tell you what things are better. Rat catching is better. Zone coverage is better. Blocking is a little bit better. Run blocking is better. Does that make it a better game than 23? Yes. But does it make it like a good game? No, because eventually, once the game gets its first patch, that's it. We knew all this already. Once the game gets its first patch, it's over. It's over, man. Dan said it's his happy birthday. Dan, you 30? Uh-oh. Welcome to the 30s, man. Welcome to the 30s. I got you by 8. I'm 38. I'm 38. Welcome to the 30s, man. So you know what that means. Tomorrow you're going to wake up. Your neck going to be hurting on this side. You heard, Dan, your neck going to be hurting on this side when you wake up tomorrow. Yeah, man, like, that's just how it is, man. Demetrius, you 31? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's how it is. I wish people understand that. Like, I do still have fun playing the game, you know what I mean? But I understand that, you know, when you get cheated or when your opponent gets cheated, that's what it is. You know. He talking about his neck was hurt this morning, see? B said his back hurt now that he's 36. Hey, man, it's all in the food, man. It's all in the food they giving us. Oh, man, Bishop, what's going on, Bishop? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? No, I don't think you decline in your 30s. I think it's just their lifestyle. Honestly, 30s is still young. It's your eating habits. If you exercise, if you stretch, and you eating good, if you take care of yourself, you know what I mean, then you'll still look good in your 30s. You know what I mean? Like, I see some people that work at my job in their 20s, and I look more healthier than them. People in their 20s out of shape, looking older. Like, I'm like, bro, like, how you look older than me? The best I can, Demetrius. But I'm talking about, like, as far as like a lot of smoking, a lot of drinking. You know the stuff that people do. You know what I mean? Laying around, eating Hot Pockets all day. John said I look 26. But what I'm saying is, and some of it could be hereditary too. Some of it could be hereditary, but a lot of it is people, like how they like it's people that's at my job that I've been working with for years, and I'm like, it's my 38th birthday, and they still think, I'm like, bro, how do you think I'm still in my 20s? We've been working together for years. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like I have somewhat of a healthy lifestyle. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't been eating as healthy as I used to lately, though. You know what I mean? I got to get back to that, though. But yeah, man, like, is it like, and then you can recover. Like, people can look older and start eating a healthy lifestyle and just start looking younger again. Your body can replenish itself, man. But people just, you know, that's just how it is, man. Yeah, John, ratings don't matter, man. Ratings do not matter at all. Ratings don't matter. I'm still streaming. I'm about to get off. You know, I was talking with the fellas, man, before I get off. Talking with the fellas before I get off, man. But I can't wait till the new Call of Duty come out next month. Wow, the new Call of Duty. When the new Call of Duty come out next month, I'll be streaming on the Call of Duty on the other channel. 2K is just, man, 2K with all the mirror matches and 2K with the tier system. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. And yeah, when Call of Duty come out, if you play Call of Duty and I stream Call of Duty on the other channel 2 to 3 times a week or whatever, then we don't have to wait till a particular day. We can all get it in. You know what I mean? It's 6 players to a team, so if you want to play and you play Call of Duty, if you got Call of Duty, if enough of y'all got Call of Duty, I'll play Call of Duty on Wednesday. I'll play Call of Duty on Wednesday with y'all. Like if enough of y'all got Call of Duty, but just to play, you know what I mean? Just to play with y'all, you know what I mean? If enough of y'all have it. But other than that, like when the new Call of Duty come out, I'll be on that playing the new Warzone map, playing Call of Duty, stuff like that. We get it in. So but I'm about to get up off here, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream. Hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub button if you new. Click join if you want to become a member to the channel. Likes, views, comments, subs, memberships, all that. I appreciate all the support, man. I appreciate all the support. Shout out to my members, man. Tao, Rob, Daryl, B Gamer, Gerald, Huncho. Appreciate y'all with the extra support. You know what I mean? A view, like, comment, that's support. But y'all, when y'all join him to be a membership, that's extra support I appreciate, man. So y'all be safe, man. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.